What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel and to the latest edition of Then and Now. This version, we're going to be doing Vladdy Jr. What a beast. Seems like that dude's hitting a home run every single night. So we're just going to kind of look at a clip from when he was a teenager and then a home run that he had a couple weeks ago. So we're going to jump right in and we're going to tell you 3 things that we see that are really just prove like how much work this dude has put in, his development, all that stuff. Really think it's going to be able to help you incorporate some of that into your game. So let's jump in and get going. So this clip right here, just Vladdy, little Vladdy. I think the video said he was 14 or 15 years old, right? Just getting looked at by scouts, right? So dude's hitting the ball well, strong kid. So it's not a surprise, right? So there's that swing. So then, oh my gosh, just like, I swear it feels like he's friggin' breaking baseballs every time he hits it, right? Man, he's just insane, right? So let's watch that one again real quick. Just freaking crazy, man. He's so good, right? So the first thing that we really see that's helping just like him just be this MVP caliber, insane talent is that he's controlling his forward move. So one thing to look at, right? I know this angle's not perfect on the then picture, right? But watch the center of their body, right? If it looks like it's very still and controlled, right? Like those big muscles are controlling that person as they move, right? So if you watch Vladdy in this clip, he's jumpy at the ball, right? And he's kind of, like, it's almost like his leg is reaching for the ground, right? And reaching to get to where he can, so like right there, that angle right there, it looks like he's reaching for the ground, right? Or falling. It feels like he's kind of falling forward. But if we watch, right? So there we go. So as he goes there, it's almost like he falls into it, right? So it's missing a frame or two, but that right there, you can also kind of see the heel is coming up off the ground a little bit, and the problem is it's changing his launch position, right? So like, so he thinks it's one place, but it's kind of changing it because he's not controlled as he moves, right? So now let's watch him. Oh my gosh, like look at that. It's just beautiful. The now, right? Like look at that. Just freaking so smooth, so controlled. You can just watch, like his whole body is just like so controlled, right? I mean, like it looks like he's not even moving, which is just mind-blowing to think about, right? So like that's the first thing, just being able to control that center of the body very, very, very well. Okay, the second thing that we see is his entry into the zone is a whole lot cleaner and easier, right? I think it happens a little earlier too, right? So for this clip, right, so like watch as he's getting there, right, and then he kind of gets into the zone, right, a little bit, but he's real quick to get in and out, and that is not a great thing to have, like in and out quick. It's kind of inconsistent, right? So like let's look at the clip from now, right? Same clip from the side, but just watch, like there it is. Like look, that is just such a relaxed move, right? That's not complicated, it's not stressed, it's just very easy. And look, it's just like he gets so much good extension, he gets so much great stuff, right? So here's another good angle to look at it, right? So like there, like so as he comes, okay, he's getting in the zone, but it's just nice and powerful, right? So this position that he's in right now, he keeps that and brings that to the baseball, right? And so that's actually the third thing that we're talking about, is that the third big difference that we see is he hits the ball in his turn better, right? So an easier way to think that is he gets better extension. The way that he gets that extension is that he is, as we're rotating, we want to be able to get to the baseball and then have something left to finish with, right? When we get to the ball and we're already kind of extended, we've already lost our power, and just kind of like think like it's just like it's leaking, like a hole in a bottle. It's kind of leaking already. So anytime this happens, we kind of want that to be the last thing that happens. So now he's doing a tremendous job of, as he rotates, staying very tight everything going right back to the pitcher, right? But he's making contact in his turn, right? So another way to think about that is he's hitting the ball in his turn so he can extend through and these balls can explode off, right? So when you don't do this, a byproduct of it can be this clip that I'm going to show you right here, okay? Now, understand that this is a rollover. We're comparing a rollover to a home run. Totally get that, right? But like this is what can happen when these get away from the body too early and too soon, okay? Boom, okay? So he's coming right there, right? But then look at like that's right after contact. This right here, this point right here is right after contact. See how far away his hands are from his body? Not a super powerful position, right? So there, that he should be an ideal place for him to be making contact with the ball would be right now at this point, right? But now he's still got to travel. He misses, right? His hands feel like they're early or they're and then he rolls over, right? And that can be a byproduct. So now let's watch now. Okay, so you see that elbow in the top right hand corner, right up there? That elbow. You see how it's coming? So look, there's contact right there. Boom. There's contact. Look, now he's got all of that left in that elbow to extend through and finish with, right? He doesn't have that on the younger clip, right? So here we go. Here's the side. So here comes the turn. But then look, there's contact. I mean, he hits this ball to left field, right? He's not on top of the plate with that ball, but like he's close. He's out in front, right? So he's not way out in front pulling this ball. But then watch all the extension that he's able to get. Stay with the baseball, go through the baseball, and keep going through. Now this angle right here is beautiful to watch, right? So boom, gets there. So something we really want to make note of, right, is watch. So he's in, contact. All right, let's even post, but then watch the bat, the physical bat. Watch how it travels with where the ball is going. Okay, so that's really, really, really what we're trying to talk about with that. I think that last change is the biggest thing that's helping him transition and helping him grow and really just become what like the superstar that he is, right? It's really fun to watch these guys and just like kind of watch the changes and the growth, right? So those are the three big things that we see, the differences between then and now. Really excited to see him continue killing it. And if you like this and really want to continue seeing stuff, go ahead and hit that subscribe before this video finishes up. Subscribe, share it with your friends, like, comment it, let us know some other guys that you want to see broken down. And then after you do that, I'll get to see you on the next video.